Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a reading for the 1st of September 2020 and the reading is dedicated to the sign of Leo. That being said, this is a general reading so it might not resonate with everybody, so please do take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest of it aside. If however you would like to have a personal reading, you're in search of some clarity for your relationship, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. And you can also find all of my information of contact right below the video here into the YouTube drop box. On another note, if you do enjoy my channel and you do enjoy my messages, please do click the subscribe button to show your support to myself and to the channel. And I do thank you so very much. Now, let's begin this reading. So, this is a full moon reading. I'm using Moonology and I'm using Lenormand. I'm doing this reading and this is the 1st of September and the full moon is on the 2nd of September. So we are about 24 hours away from the best possible energy that we could have with this full moon. That being said, we're going to tap into that energy and we're going to try and get the most clear response that we can get to your situation. What we want to know here, the question at hand is this relationship ending? Okay, so is this the end or is it going to end soon? Let's turn the cards and let's go see what is in store here. I'm going to begin with the Moonology. I have believe in the impossible, surrender to the divine. Conclusions are within. Don't let your past hold you back. And then we have the Tower, and we have the Maze, and I have the Bear. What does all this mean to you? Let's go see. So we're going to begin here with the surrender to the divine because it is really a very important card into this reading, and it is going to set the tone pretty much for the reading and what is going to be happening. So it is very interesting that it is way on top here. This card here is really about surrender to the divine. It's about a full moon. This is a full moon. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the very word climax, because this is really about a climax card. A climax is what? It's the most culminating point that we can get to, right? This is it. This is your culminating point in the relationship. And this is really about, it really is a feeling of the card. Life is coming to a head, okay, to a point, to a conclusion, to a turning point. And there's going to be some changes and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion that is going to come in. So you need to tune into your emotions right now to see what exactly they're telling you, because they're so close to the surface right now, and you're going to be able to find your answers very soon. This is what this card is saying. And as I said, is it not just the most important card of the whole reading? It's telling you you're going to get your answers, and it's telling you to be very careful with your emotions because they're very close to the surface. So yes, there are some problems. I know, I see it. They're there. I feel as though somehow in this relationship, by the way, every relationship has problems, right? But you created yourself a tower is what you did. And when I mean a tower, I mean you've created yourself a boundary. You've created yourself a wall. You've created yourself a place where you can't be hurt all that much. Kind of like a second skin if you want or something. So you need to be very careful with this tower that you've created because you don't want to build it all that high. If you build it way too high, you're just not going to get the access. Nobody's going to be able to come to you. You're going to be completely blocked. And how can someone fix a solution? How can someone get close to you? How can we find a resolution if you're so far away? If you're putting these barriers around you, it makes you inaccessible. If you're inaccessible, we cannot talk with you. We cannot try to resolve an issue. So I know why you have those walls up. I know you're protecting yourself, but you need to at least lower them down a little bit, or just put them up when it's necessary. Don't keep them up at all times, okay? You need to let your partner in. I know that you do have some situations here where you're kind of lost, you're wondering, and this is the Maze card here. I'm getting this from the Maze, by the way, where you're stuck, okay? And you see other people into the different relationships and things seem to be going well, and you're wondering, why does this always happen to you? Because this seems to be a cycle. This is not the first time it's happened to you, that you're stuck into this kind of pickle, if you want, into this relationship. It's happened into the past, and so this is reoccurring. So I feel as though you really have to close that chapter. You have to let it go. And I have it here with don't let the past hold you back. The past is holding you back over here. I'm telling you, it's holding you back. You need to find something. You need to find what is holding you back. You need to release it. It is bringing a bunch of negative energy into your life, and it keeps doing it over and over and over again. You don't want to have to lose this relationship and move on to another one and have it happen again. So please do try and find the root of what is holding you back and get rid of it. That being said, once you get rid of it, you need to try and have a little bit more communication with your partner. Let down that wall a little bit, because you need to assess the problems that you do have. You need to find some solutions. And you know what? You need to, by doing that, have conclusions are within reach. You must surrender to the divine. You must take a little bit of time. You must do some introspection. You must listen to yourself. You must listen to your soul. You must listen to your heart. You have to stop the intermingle between, the mind and the heart, and they don't do well together, okay? You need to take a little bit of time. You need to truly listen to your sixth sense. Take some time by yourself, anywhere you want. May it be in the woods, may it be on a couch with a blanket, it doesn't matter. If you're comfortable, you're relaxing, you get in touch with yourself, that is where you need to be. That is where you're going to find your answer. You're most likely going to find your answer from here, from what's going on over here also. Although you might already know it because it's been going around for a little while. You might just not want to face it. It might just be a fear that is holding you back over here. I know that the conclusions are coming. You are going to have the conclusions. You are going to have the answers for what you're searching for in your relationship, and you're going to get them very soon. But you need to do that meditation, and you need to believe into the impossible. You really do. I know. I have the bear, okay? The bear here is telling me you have the strength. You have the courage to push things forward. You have the courage to move this relationship to a better place, okay? But in order to do that, you have to listen to the advice that I gave you to do that. And you need to believe. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in your partner. You need to believe in your relationship, and you can do it. That being said, the answer here is clearly a yes. So this relationship, I'm not saying, long term you're going to get married, you're going to have children, and step by step, okay? Let's not go too far. Let's stick with this reading. I'm telling you, the relationship is not ending soon. You're on a good, you do have some issues, but if you do listen to the advice and you start working onto your journey with positive energy and getting rid of all the past and all those bad cycles, you're going to be moving into a very positive journey with your partner. So this one here is a yes, okay? It's not ending, it's a yes. If you do have any questions, you would like to have a reading, because this is a general reading. If you'd like a personal one about you and your relationship, you can contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. Please don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for the following readings, and have a great day, and thank you so very much for being there.